Hello, everyone. This is Brian D. White with Century Financial with our January 13 stock market and economic update. After a tough December, markets were on a bull run for most of January, with the Dow achieving its strongest January performance since 1994 and hitting 14,000 for the first time since markets crashed in 2007. For the month, the S&P 500 gained 5%, the Dow gained 5.8%, and NASDAQ gained 4%. After a lot of debate, lawmakers were finally able to come to an agreement to avert the physical cliff on January 2nd. And while we're very happy that the physical cliff is no longer hanging over our heads, we're disappointed that lawmakers couldn't come to terms over spending. Instead, by temporarily suspending the federal debt ceiling, they postponed the critical element of the debate. Feel free to contact our office if you would like a copy of our report on this topic. January kicked off earnings season with the release of fourth quarter earnings reports for major companies. So far, the trend has been just good enough. Not great, but not awful either. Total earnings for S&P 500 companies have already reported are up nearly 2% over the third quarter, meaning that companies are doing better than last year. Even better, executives are upbeat about future earnings and business conditions, meaning we may see improved performance in the first quarter. The last week of January saw a flood of economic data, and a couple of highlights for you. The U.S. gross domestic product contracted in the fourth quarter by 0.1%. While a lot of people were pretty worried, economists believe that the number is artificially low because of some unusual factors, including lower defense spending, increases in consumer spending, construction, and business investment show us that the economy is still on a moderate growth path. January's final consumer sentiment number that has beat expectations as consumers regained confidence that they lost during December's physical cliff debate, but people are still worried about the new tax increases. The latest employment numbers show that the unemployment rate ticked up to 7.9%. However, economists are revising the 2012 employment numbers as more jobs were created than they originally thought. And although we're pleased with January's market rally, ups and downs are a normal part of healthy markets, so we won't be surprised if we see a retreat in the near future. We're also hoping that lawmakers start discussing their ideas for reining in government spending, and we hope that takes place very soon. As always, we'll keep you updated. Watch our website, www.centuryfinancialllc.com, for more information on upcoming events. Once again, this is Brian D. White with Century Financial signing off for the month of January 2013. I hope you found this commentary interesting and informative. And if you have any questions about what you've heard in this update, or you'd like to discuss your personal financial situation with us, please give us a call at 901-752-0022. We'd be happy to talk with you. While we believe the information in this report is reliable, we cannot guarantee its accuracy, and the opinions expressed are subject to change without notice and are not intended as investment advice or a solicitation for purchase or sale of any security. Please consult your financial professional before making any investment decisions.